Hey, my beautiful Ashevilleans, Fred here with Lightspeed Construction. I am on a commercial, this is a TPO roof, a black TPO roof in close to downtown Asheville. And they have a leak inside in several different places. No one's been able to figure out what it is or why it's leaking. At first they thought it was condensation from the air unit inside the building, but you know, in the dead space between the roof and the ceiling, the AC guy came out, quickly found out that was not the case. So I came up here and took a look up in the ceiling rafters, and it was quite weird what I was looking at. I could see stains on the ceiling panels from the top, but I couldn't see anything really sticking out at me on the actual roof from the inside. So I just kept looking, and I finally found some rust running down two ceiling rafters, basically those metal ceiling rafters. The only reason I could see it was because there was so much rust right where the two met, and then once I got to the end of that rafter, there were several screws that were rusted out, along with some other things that were had a lot of rust on them. So I came up on the roof. This is the first thing I seen. This is poured with a liquid rubber. I'm not sure why they got tape over it. I don't really quite understand that. And then they poked holes right through here and here, here and here, here and here, here and here, and here and here. I'm not sure why they did that, but I can see, if you look down in there, that rubber is not actually adhering to the wall of the metal. There's a gap there, so water can definitely get down in between there. Kind of see it right there. See that rubber's not touching this metal. It should be stuck to it and made a bond, made a bond between the two. And it's like that all the way around. Oops, hold on. Come on now, focus. There we go. It's like that all the way around this. I went and checked a few of the other ones. They're not quite as bad as that one, but they do have some issues. As you can see, this one right here, it's not like that other one. It's actually stuck all the way against the metal. You can see when I push on it like this, it moves. Dang it, focus. When I do this, it moves with the metal, so it's stuck to it. Right here, it's starting to crack a little bit. Oops, right there, starting to crack a little bit, but not too bad. This one probably looks better than any of them, if it's the one I'm thinking of. It does have a few cracks in it. It's not too bad. I guess they drilled these holes to let the water run out of it. It's probably what those are for. When this thing fills up with water, let me zoom out a little bit. When this thing fills up with water, I guess these let the water escape. But as you can see, it's stuck to the metal completely. The one in question is not. It's not adhered to the metal at all, anywhere around it, and I guess that's why they taped that off, trying to keep that out of there, which that tape is not working. This one here, as you can see, as I move it, it moves with the metal. It's stuck to the metal. I am seeing a little separation right down in that corner. It's not too bad though, and that's the same. That one down there is the same as this one here. So the only other thing I see around this air unit here is a small hole that this. Oh, great. I'm gonna pause the video. Like I was saying, the only thing I see on that unit over there is where they have coated this in a liquid rubber all the way around. As you can see, they've done it to all the units, which is a good idea. On that unit over there, there is a pinhole right here. And I mean, it's a perfect pinhole. You can see directly into it. Even though it's loud, I'm gonna go over here and take you to it. Right there, it's a perfect pinhole. Goes directly in there. If this ever filled it with water at all, it's definitely going to get in that area. So those are the two main things that I see on the roof. I looked over everything pretty well, and I would say about 90% sure that that's probably where all the water is coming from. It's a very good possibility that this had water in it, and for some reason it just all didn't drain out right. Or maybe this seal finally completely failed and this had water in it, and it literally slowly drained into there, filling that stuff up all day long. Because this is all going to have dew on it in the morning. This is going to drain down, just morning dew is going to get all over that and then eventually get down into these cracks and crevices. So this tape needs to come off, and all needs to be cleaned, and it needs to have new rubber poured in it. That section over there needs to have a patch on it and then be taped down and sealed. And I think that might fix everything. I'm pretty sure that's where it's all coming in at, unless there happens to be water getting in somewhere around in this unit and then getting down into the, into the ceiling space. I don't think that's the case, because I looked at everything pretty well, and I'm not seeing anywhere, that's doesn't look great, but it's sealed. I mean, it's actually adhered to the metal, so I don't see anywhere that's compromised. Basically, if it was me, I would definitely pipe that in and run a drain around and over this direction to a condensate drain line at the end of the building, along with this unit too, just so you don't have so much water building up on the roof. You can see the water runs all the way across, and the roof is pitched this direction, so it's going to drain off this direction. But that is all I see for right now. If I find anything else, I will definitely let you know. That's all for right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.